Oh, right. Here we are. Oh, welcome back. Day two of the hopefully, you know, consistent series of the make or break. Before we get started, anything I want to say, sorry for the abrupt ending on the last video. While posing and like editing afterwards, I couldn't stand how I looked, and I let me get the best of me pretty much. So I sort of just cut it out. So there's that, and yeah, I, it didn't feel right, just not like ending it without like a little say so. Thank you for watching, all that stuff. So hopefully get it sorted in this one. And YouTube, please leave me alone. I can't help the music in the background. Please. Thank you. But like I said, it's day two. It's pull day. So we got back, biceps, bit of rear delts, back focus. Well, I want to say back and rear delt focus. So we'll crack on with that. Yeah, well, I don't really have much to say. Right, we're just gonna get cracking today, not really in the greatest moods. So we're gonna take it out and use all that anger here today and hopefully have a crazy back pump later. Right, so I'm gonna make pre-workout, do my warm-up as usual, and I'll see you on the first exercise. Uh, so here we are. I've done a warm-up set, I've done my little feeler set. Now we're gonna crack on. Too far. Not particularly the greatest mood, so I don't really care how I do stuff today. I just want to sort of move a fair amount of weight. So that's the plan for the day. Uh, yeah, let's just crack on. Right, two more sets. I'm probably only gonna whack about 10 on for the next one. Do as many as I can, and then probably do the same thing for the last one, and then we move on. Uh, 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 Come on. Oh. Right, that's T-bar row done. We're then we do one more sort of row, and then we'll go to like lat pull down. Right. Right, second workout. Gonna do a row, gonna try and hit the upper and mid back, you know. So yeah, 3-4 sets, we move on to lat pull down. Yeah, I should go a little heavier. It's fine, I'll do that anyway on the next set. But I'm really focused on just trying to pull through the elbow, back. Yeah, get as close as I can to the chest. And sort of try and squeeze the elbows behind. Because that's the way I'm feeling it. How do I explain this? Yeah, if I pull through the elbows, it feels like I'm sort of like coming in, and I can just squeeze those muscles into each other, and it tires you out, but I'm feeling a pump, which is good because obviously from last set, last workout. Terrible reps. Terrible reps. We'll do that again. Well, that's good. What's the fucking time? Oh. Alright, done that. Gonna do some sort of lat pull down now when I can. So I'll see you in a minute. Come on. Oh, fucking hat was driving me crazy. That thing. Right, I had to take the hat off. Hat was driving me fucking crazy. Decided though, we'll do 2 more of these, and then I'm gonna do like a single hand variation of it. You know, like obviously it's single hand. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with it. Bumped up the weight a little bit. It was just a bit easier the last one. So let's just crack on. I had a really bad grip on it. I think my left was a bit closer, my right one was a little bit wider. So I was fighting that the whole rep. Set, sorry. But yeah, no, that wasn't bad. Do 1 more of those and then move on. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Oh well. Last set of these. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Last set of these, we move into the single hand variation. I do 2 sets of those, like I said. So let's just get to work. Gonna go a little closer on this one, I think. Come on. Come on. Oof. Ah. Yeah, that was about all of that on that one I could do. Even though I've got the straps on, I feel like it's, I don't know. So I've got Gymshark straps. They're nice, sturdy, strong. However, the only thing that sort of grinds my gears with these is this little bit right here. If, for whatever reason, you get that bit on your hand, definitely doesn't help anything. But other than that, very good, actually. Gymshark sponsor me, please. Right, let's crack on. Definitely feels a little awkward doing. So there was definitely a few reps that were like a little bit worse for wear, but the whole point of like pulling through the elbows, coming around and squeezing, it caught up with me to the point where I couldn't really get that far with them. I know the angle's a bit weird, but yeah, it was good. Last set. Yeah. Words, Ken. Definitely a bit of a different back workout. There's been quite a few more people in, but obviously we've moved on, we've dealt with it. Back does feel pretty good though. So, gonna move on. This is what we did. T-bar row, we've done a cable row, and we've done lat pull down, and then obviously we did this variant of it. So I'm thinking we're gonna leave back there. Then we're gonna move on to some biceps. I'm thinking we do gonna go dumbbell today. Because I really want to catch up on my left arm. It doesn't really, I feel like my left doesn't really work as well as my right. So we're gonna crack on with that. Quite hard. Move on to a hammer curl. I've been doing this hammer curl variation with a single hand attachment. It's like I'm sort of training like a arm wrestling thing. Blows my arm up and it feels good. And then we'll do like a cable bar attachment. Just gonna squeeze like the rest of them out. And then we'll go back to rear, do a little bit of rear delt at the end. And then we'll have a little pose. Right, here we are. Over by dumbbells. Yeah, we're gonna start off with an alternating curl. See how that goes. Hopefully that angle's all right. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we've got 17s. We'll see how they go. I don't want to go too heavy. I probably could go heavier, maybe the 20 kilos for quite a few reps, like a few reps anyway. But since I'm trying to build some sort of symmetry through my with my left to my right, you know, I'm not gonna go too much focus on actually doing it properly. You don't know. You lot fucking intelligent, ain't you? Oh, yeah, kind of sucks. Yeah. It's not a good day today. Well, I'm thinking then, because okay, it's okay, you know, but I don't know. I think I'm just overthinking about it. Yeah, yeah. No, we ain't gonna be challenging to keep doing this. 2 more sets, hard as we can. I think I'll definitely do like the little pause set sort of thing. So like, you know, you do your set, go as hard as you can, and then take about 30-second breather, finish off, get a few more extra reps, get that burn, and that'll be 1 set. So we've got 2 more now. Alright, let's give it a go. Yeah, I think it works. You know, it just helped out with the grip a bit. I'm gonna drop the weight now on our last set. Oh, let's get it. Oh. Uh, there's something about it. I can't do it. I'm going to do it, but there's part of me that's just like wants to fail today. And it kind of sucks trying to push through that. But yeah, the alternating curls, they sucked. They always fucking suck. I'm starting to think they're not really best exercises for my arms, so I'm gonna have to play around with some different exercises. I do like using dumbbells though, so maybe I've got to do some sort of like concentration curl, like elbow on the knee, curl it, elbow on the bench, something like that. Because it's like I don't know, they definitely got a bit of something about them on that exercise, but I think I can do better. I think we can do better. Um, I don't think going heavier would be the problem. So yeah, it's just me. It's always me. Right, so we're gonna have a little bit of a rest, gonna have some water, and then hopefully I can get the machine I want. If not, we'll move on. Not completely fussed about it. Right, here we go. There's the machine. I'm gonna do hammer curls on this, but a little bit like an arm wrestler style, right? So we're not having it coming in all that, stupid stuff. Yeah. We've got an attachment, right? We're gonna sort of lean back, dig the elbow in, yeah, try and stabilize. We're gonna try as much as we can not to engage our shoulder, right? And then we're just gonna lift, do as many as we can, right? And control it. And after like 2 sets, no, your arms are already like blown up. So we're gonna try our best to get 3 at least, and then move on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Feeling that already. It's like nine of it. Gonna try and keep the arm as straight as I can as well. Whew. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I've been doing these 3 weeks. It's definitely helped build strength up. It's like with that set right there, I got about nine or 10, be picky with the 10th one. But my right one, I got to 10 and I could have probably done another one. Obviously I'm trying to keep them the same, but just feeling like the difference, get closer and closer together. And like obviously become more like symmetrical for my arms. This is really good for that. And I'm waffling again. Remember, tilted wrist, elbow in, straight line. Oh, can I get that 12th one? Oh, I think I just absolutely did it wrong with what I said I was going to do. But we're going to go with it. Fucking music is so loud. YouTube, please leave me alone. I can't do anything about it. Oh, 11, I think. Hopefully you lot keep count. Oh, come on. Oh, my arms. Oh. Ah. Oh, yes. Oh. The pump feels sort of, I don't even know the right word to say. It just feels more criminal. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't know what it means, but God, that feels naughty. Right. Gonna move on to some rear delt. I'm just gonna do some face pulls and the reverse flying machine. And then that's it. We'll have a little pose and we'll go home. Right. Gym's starting to get a bit more packed, so let's just crack on and we'll get out. Gotta change angle. I would just put the camera all the way the wrong way around. I'm a bloody idiot sometimes. Oh, I stopped recording real quick. Alright, let's get back to work. Yeah, good morning, mate. Fuck yeah. Just got there myself. Actually, I didn't have the swish. There's like chest and all that shit. Day range. Yeah, all the stuff. What? Oh, well, anyways, that's pretty good. But I'm gonna end it there before I start making some more people uncomfortable. It's not bad, still my job. So, sorry, it's a little bit more before in the video. Uh, just got a lot of stuff going on, but I appreciate anyone watching this. Feel free to follow and put a like on the video. I'd mean a lot. And yeah, catch you on the next one.